So again, we're in OneNote. You are going to select your name, go to classwork, and you're going to go back to Unit 3, Making Thematic Connections. It's the same page that you used for Thursday's classwork assignment, so assignment 4, it's the same page. In this activity, activity 3.4, you're comparing and contrasting an excerpt from a memoir and a poem. So for this assignment, we're going to look at the poem. So on that same page, you're going to scroll all the way down, past night, and here you'll see the assignment instructions. So first you're going to read and complete Setting a Purpose for Reading as you read the poem First They Came for the Communists. So as you can see over here, you have Setting the Purpose for Reading. This is always best practice. So as you read the poem, underline words and phrases that identify with what the author is not. So that's very specific for this poem that you're looking for. Anytime you're reading, you want to think about circling unknown words and phrases. Try to determine the meaning of words by using context clues, word parts, or a dictionary. That's always best practice. If you come across any unfamiliar words or phrases, you don't want to skip over them, but you want to look at them. See if you can decipher their meaning by using context clues. So below you have the poem, and you can come up to the screen and you can select Draw. You could use a pen, a marker, a highlighter. If you're feeling really creative, you could choose your colors. You can change the size of the lines that you're going to write. But on here is where you're going to mark the text, so right here on the page. Next, if we go back to the directions, it says you're going to complete the second read text-dependent question. For the poem in Springboard, there's just one question, so it's question 5. And if you go ahead and look at the right-hand side of the page, you're going to respond right here in the text box. So here's question 5, and you're going to type your response right here. Looking back at the directions, and as always, there's an audio if you would like to play and hear the instructions. Assignment 5 is activity 2.3, making thematic questions. I'm going to pause that right here. Step 3, you're going to complete the activities on Common Lit. So Common Lit has a few more questions for you to answer so that you really understand the poem. You're going to go ahead and open this link. And it will take you to the separate platform. Mine shows the teacher screen, so it will look very different from yours. But you'll have some multiple choice questions and you'll have some short response questions where you'll have to write with complete sentences. Doing the questions in Common Lit will help you have a deeper understanding of the poem, and it will help you to come back to Springboard and look at working from the text and check your understanding. So if we scroll down, number 6, we're not going to do, and that talks about participating in a literature circle. Unfortunately, because they're all now different locations, that would be really hard to do, but we are going to go ahead and look at question 7. You're going to type your response to question 7 right here. And you can go ahead and just click right in the text box to respond. And then you're going to look at the check your understanding as well. Check your understanding. Compare and contrast the structure of the poem and the autobiographical narrative excerpt. How does each text structure contribute to its meaning and style? And you're going to go ahead and respond to that right here in this text box. When you've completed all of these steps, make sure that your work has saved and you're done for this week's assignments. Congratulations!